1-4, you guys are going to be on the
Get our recording going here.
1-2, 1-3, you guys are going to be lined up on the southern burn.
And let's fly out and show you guys the AO real quick. So this is the actual village itself that they're going to be doing the raid on. So they're coming down basically to destroy this fuel reserve here. Isn't really that much fuel, but I didn't want to put that many fucking objects down. But kind of normal. Got guys set up in the buildings. Guys on patrol along the perimeter here. Few turrets in the trees. We got a BTR sitting over here kind of covering out in this lane. But the first part of their objective is actually to ambush a convoy. You won't be able to see the convoy right now because I got it hidden, so Air isn't seeing it, with exception to the weird Hein that's like, fuck you, I'm only going to hide part of myself, because badass Russian technology. But yeah, once they kind of get into the AO, we'll start sending the convoy in down this road, and I believe they're going to ambush it somewhere around here. We'll see. I don't remember exactly. I think it's somewhere in this general area. And let's go ahead and get time going.
1-1-2.
Send it. 1-2.
1-2's all loaded, ready to go.
All right.
So I'll copy 1-2.
Please, server, do not fuck with us tonight.
Havoc, this is 6 on 3-1.
I hit it, Ty. Thank you for the reminder.
This is understood 4. Do you have anybody on 3?
Twice, yes, let me go. Which bird are we on?
We'll be hopping on the net.
1-3-1-6, we're going to be in the south burn.
South bird? I think that would be the southern bird, but sure, go with it. Once these guys leave as well, we're gonna get rid of all these trucks just because. I don't like this though. Server FPS is far, far lower than what it ever normally is. Since we switched over to ArmA hosts for hosting our box, I have never been able to get the server frames that low, except for when the server just dies out. So that's a little concerning to me. And I do not have that much stuff down. Get our radios picked up here.
Roger, 1's all loaded. Over.
1 out.
I'm hoping they won't be able to see the couple of guys in this in like thermals, because if they can, that's gonna kind of suck. Is it possible it's just all the trees? No. No, the performance itself on this map is absolute stellar. I can never remember the map maker's name. I wish I could, because the guy did an absolutely amazing job on this map. He
Send it over.
Every bit of possible recognition he
got a
can
couple
get.
guys at the box. Need like 1 mic over.
Yeah, roger that. That's one of our guys as well. Over.
1 out.
Tempo. Yeah, guy did absolutely amazing job on this map. Hands down my favorite map. Is aviation I want to level the trees? Well, if there was AAA down, you wouldn't want to. Believe it or not, there is fucking anti-air that we can put down where you could be here and it could be pretty much over here and shoot your ass down. We just don't really use it because it can shoot you down from a long fucking ways away. not a Tunguska.
All squads, get your guys in the bird if you got anybody left in the box.
One, this is 6. You better tell that guy to hurry the fuck up, over.
Stuart, you better fucking move.
Disregard on that last one. That was somebody in this fucking bird, over.
Roger.
You know, server FPS is back up to 40. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like how much it's bouncing around.
We're all in, good to go.
6 copies, should be lifting
Normally
here
it
in a
does
minute.
not bounce around near that much. The trees are the best part of the map. That's not true. The actual terrain itself is the best part. Okay, so somewhere. Oh, it's not client-side fog, it's just view distance. If I were to turn my view distance up, it'd disappear.
Havoc 1, this is Dagger 1-1 on 3-1.
My view distance is only set to like 2 clicks.
Send it for 1, over.
I only run as infantry. I don't need to see any farther than that.
Roger, aviation
on this map.
reporting that LZ looks clear at this time. There is a vehicle heading along the MSR though, unknown type.
Fuck, there isn't.
Havoc 1 copies.
What are you talking
Havoc
about?
1, be advised, LZ looks
Turn
clear,
your lights off.
but there's an unknown vehicle on the MSR to the east. Over.
1 copies.
Landing awfully fucking close to... Excuse me. Awfully fucking close to the town. Lucky this thing ain't pulled out here any further. Hey, Ellie.
Havoc 1, remember, once we touch down and everyone's out, clear the LZ quick.
That's a sexy fucking landing, though.
Your shit hook takes off, I can get it moving out.
Pretty fucking good ingress and egress.
Start moving to the 060. That's gonna be our fucking ambush point.
1-4 copy, 060.
All
1,
right.
this is 6, over.
Send it for 1, over.
That LZ was way
Are
too
you
close
guys
to
Oscar
the
Mike, over?
fucking town. I need to write that
Roger
down.
that, just hit the deck. We are Oscar Mike northeast to the ambush point, over.
It looks
Solid
really
copy,
sexy, though.
6 out.
1-1, this is 1-7.
This is
Follow
Dagger,
up
131 with a spot
1-4,
report.
they're moving out.
Send it.
1 more copies. Roger, red for mark 0604.
They're maintaining heading 060, that's gonna take us right to our ambush point.
BTR. 1 more copies moving.
Call
It's
copy
1-4's
mark
position.
0604 BTR over.
That's a good copy. Dagger out.
Combat mode? No. Running
Alright,
is
Havoc 1, once we get to the ambush point, rifle squads, just start setting up your charges along the fucking roadside. Make sure they're separated by roughly about maybe 30 to 50 meters or so.
Smith, we got a slight change of plans from.
Roger.
1-4, how are we looking at
I
the
still
front?
want you in the bird, but I will be RCing the lead Vic just in case he
1-4 is
tries to
uneventful
fucking
in the
drive
front right
around
now.
any explosives or whatever they might see.
Make sure you guys
Okay,
are
Roger.
copying me.
1-3 copy.
Now, by rights, I should send this squad and this squad up here because that LZ was so close, but I don't really have them to spare right now, and I want to see how they do this ambush. So, if this were an operation, this ambush would already be fucked. They done. But
1-1-4,
I want
we're
to
just
see
a
how they pull off this ambush.
090 to stay in the tree line.
Okay, copy. Looks like you're just shy of the ambush point, correct?
Affirm.
I remember you guys are going to be on that fucking along
I
that
don't.
ASR.
Like I said, I don't like that
along
server
with
FPS.
1-1,
I've never
so
seen
just
our
get
server
hunkered down there, and if you have anyone
that low
with
in terms
claymores,
of
get them out there to
FPS.
get them set.
And I've tried to kill this fucking server.
Affirm. 1-4 is also going to attach 1 to 1-2, or 1 section to 1-2 at the northern end.
Copy, good shit.
Grace of the Zeus? Well, it's not really Grace of the Zeus. It's more so grace of the fact that we're in a
1-4-1-6.
training scenario.
Center for 1-4.
Yeah, if
Be
this was a
advised,
deployment,
marker 0604
yeah,
to
they'd
the
have a
south
bunch of
is
shit coming at 'em
one-time
right now.
stationary BTR over.
better fucking
BTR
stay on
to
the
the south,
backside of
copy
that
that.
hill, because if this thing sees them, it ain't
1-6.
gonna go well. I'm not gonna tell it to hold fire, so they set it off. That's their problem. They're on the face of this slope. They better fucking be careful. Do not cross this fucking street and set up over here.
The BTR might actually see them if they decide to cross the road.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying to my stream as well. I'm not gonna set it to hold
Alright, 1-4,
fire,
be advised,
but
the kill zone is going to be
we'll,
to your guys'
we'll see how
current
this
north,
goes.
so make sure you get everyone set up. in
Roger,
accordance with
roger.
that.
1-4 copies.
Actually, I am gonna set it to hold fire because I don't
Yeah,
want
I'll be
this
down, yeah,
ambush to get
disagreed.
fucked up.
Roger, roger.
1-1-2.
Set it for 1-6.
1-2, I'm looking for convoy to bird shot out. Yeah.
position here if you need us to
I was not too happy that night.
west.
Affirm, you are the northmost element, so you're going to push out roughly a couple hundred meters from the ASR.
Alright, 1-2 copies that.
I think this guy will have an angle on him. Where did he go?
1-3, this is 1-7.
This is 1-3.
Be
Yeah,
advised,
no,
you're
he
splitting
won't.
the difference between 1-2 and 1-1, so get set up right at the elbow of the fucking
Been a little bit
L-shaped over.
Roger, do you want us to just set up where we are?
One,
Yeah,
this
from
is
if you got good
613.
cover and eyes in the kill zone.
Center
that
for
works
1
me.
over.
Roger.
Haven't gotten an update yet, but make sure you guys are staying
Go
cognizant
ahead
of
and
that road
unhide these guys
because of
now.
an earlier report of a vehicle traveling south and north on it.
Havoc 1 copies. Also,
Havoc
we
1,
are
be
getting
advised,
set right
we
now
did have
at the
a
ambush point.
unmarked
We should
vehicle
be
traveling the road
ready
north
and
to
set
south, so
in
just stay
roughly
cognizant even though
3
the
miles
convoy
over.
that we're hitting isn't here yet.
Solid copy. Just go ahead and update me once everyone's set and good to go. Over.
I don't know who
1-4
made the
copies
call
that.
that there was a vehicle
1-3
traveling
copy.
on the road, because
Havoc 1 copies.
definitely was not.
6 out.
Hey, Top, my Taco Bell's here. I'm gonna run and get it real quick. Be back in about 2
thanks
minutes.
for getting me a fucking chalupa.
Alright, all squad be advised, make sure you guys are getting your personnel who have the claymores out there,
And
getting
we'll
those
give him a
charges
little
set.
oh shit moment here.
All copies.
1-3 copies.
Blacksmith is 1.
1, this is Blacksmith, send it.
Waiting on you to set up the initial charge, and we're going to stagger the rest behind it. Over.
Copy that.
This is 1-6. Blacksmith is getting the initial mine set up on the road. You are to stagger your claymores behind it with a spread of 20 to 30 meters.
1 copies.
1-3 copies. 1-2 copies.
Also, just as a warning, make sure we all are staying low and behind cover. We do not want to be spotted.
Havoc 1, this is Uniform 131, over.
1-4
Send.
copies.
Hey, be advised, you
1-3
got a
copy.
red vehicle. It's going to be a red Jeep coming down the road. Tell Blacksmith to get off the road.
I'll have the elements pull back. We got a fucking civilian vehicle coming south down that road. If you have anyone out there, talk
Hopefully
to
they'll
them.
change up his route a little bit.
Copy.
All copies pulling back.
1-4 copies.
Blacksmith copies, we're behind some elements of 1-3.
1-3, 1-2, do you copy?
Alright, just be
1-3
advised, it's
copies.
going to be a red
1-2
Jeep.
copies. 1.
I can't tell who's inside. It's coming down the road at this time. It's about to come around that bend.
Havoc 1 copies. We're pulling personnel away from the road. But
Alright,
after
be
that
advised,
thing
we can
passes, we're going to put everything
bear
on
in
the
mind,
road.
there's no PID on that vehicle. It could
Yeah,
be
solid copy. I'm
civilian,
following
but
the road. It looks like it
presume it not
may
to be.
be...
Be advised on the
No,
circumstance.
disregard. It's still continuing.
Havoc 6, this is 1-6.
Send it over.
You want us to set up personnel out the road to
Don't
stop
run
that
into the
vehicle over?
okay. Thought he was gonna run into the
We
fucking
don't want
concrete
anybody to
there.
know we're here, over. 1-1-2.
1 copies.
Send it 1-2.
Can I get a little more specific directions on where those claymores are going?
Hey, Firm, they're going to be
Havoc
on the
1,
tree
this is
lines
Dagger
to our
3-1.
east on the other side of the road facing towards
for
the
Havoc 1.
road. So if we have any
Roger,
information, we can blow it up.
Sender has eyes on the convoy still
Facing
stationary
east or
at
west?
red for market 06.
Facing west. on
Grid
the eastern side of the road.
070078 to our north.
1-2 copies.
Eyes on that mark, 0611, over.
Good copy. Dagger out.
1, this is Uniform. It looks like that Vic pulled into those houses. You should be good to go back onto the road, Blacksmith. I'll let you know if it starts moving.
Alright, Havoc 1, that Vic pulled off of its original LOP, or its original course.
Havoc 1 copy.
Get you guys back out there with the claymores and get them set up.
Having 1 Blacksmith.
1-3 copies.
One, this is Blacksmith.
Send it for 1.
Guessing Jenkins this
Yeah, 1,
time?
we're about to
1-1,
push
you
out
copy?
to the road to start lane demo and mines.
Why is he out here all by himself?
That vehicle pulled off the road, get you guys with the claymore back out there on the road.
1-2 copies.
1 more copies.
The fuck are you doing, Jenkins? Placing claymores. Why is he placing claymores? Why is a PV2 placing claymores by himself?
1, this is 6-3-1, over.
And why is he placing them like 10 meters
Time
back
for
off
1,
the
over.
road?
Interrogative, did your guys
Those ain't
place
gonna do
down
fuck
the
all.
claymores at all yet, over?
I believe we're working on maybe 1 of them right now, over.
Solid copy, 6 out.
Say again your last, over.
Just said understood, over.
Roger that.
6 out.
Who is his fucking battle buddy?
1, this is Uniform 131, over.
Send it for 1.
Be advised, I'm going to throw you the composition of the convoy from what I can see right now. It's going to be
Yeah, ring roads, I
1
will.
times MBT from what it looks like from here. We got 1 times BMP. We have a BTR 80 Alpha.
Back on comms.
It's gonna be 2 Urals,
Roger.
3 fuel trucks, 2 more Urals, a Gaz, and a BTR for the last Vic. And there's also an enemy hind
Nope, not yet.
that is on the ground behind the convoy.
Having 1 standby for convoy composition.
Claymores are
Having 1 be
anti-infantry
advised
and
at
light
this time, ISR
soft
has
vehicle target.
confirmation
Having
on
1
1
copies.
times BMP, 1 times MBT, 1 times
Claymores
BTR 80
basically
Alpha.
fire
Solid. If the
3
hind
times
takes
Urals,
off, I'll
2
steel
times
definitely let you know,
marbles,
but we should
Right.
be able
all
to swag
bearings
that
out of
before
them.
it gets off
In
the ground.
addition, we have an enemy hind that's stationary on
They're
the
effective to
ground
about 50
behind the
meters out in
convoy's
front of them.
start point. How copy?
That's in real life. In game, they're effective to about
1-2
10
copies.
meters. Maybe.
1-3 copies.
Or not very
1-4
good.
copies.
1-1 copies.
And now we have a 3-man team out here. And they just not work in even numbers tonight? Like, what the fuck is going on? Murph, down here, all by himself.
Having 1, notify me when your guys planting the claymores are pulled back and set in their positions. Over.
I'm assuming Lamana is Murph's battle? I hope so.
1-6, there's 1-1 over.
Send it for 1-6.
Claymore is set from 1-1 over.
Solid copy, 1-1.
1-1 out.
Blacksmith's 1.
1's blacksmith, send it.
I'm not seeing your charge. Where is it placed? Over.
Plays just a little bit to the south of the intersection.
It's an exciting mission. I hope to do well and that we do more of them.
I'll be going back.
Yes and no.
1-1-2 set.
Convoys tend to be
Copy 1-2.
I
my
have eyes
thing.
on. Over.
Because again, they are very finicky and difficult to pull off. So generally, when there's a convoy, I'm the one that ends up Zeus in it. So it is possible for other task forces to do them for sure, but we do them fairly
1-3, what's your
rarely.
status on getting that claymore set?
When we do a convoy, I'm the one that Zeus.
1-3 is set.
Copy 1-3 set.
All right, let's go ahead and get this convoy rolling. All right, I'm gonna get this shit rolling.
Roger that. Let me know what you need me to do.
Having 6, 1-6. Over.
Send it over.
All charges are planted. We're waiting the convoy to hit or so.
Understood, 1. Good shit, over.
Having 1 out.
Alright,
All
guys.
elements
Let's keep it
3-1,
nice
this is
and low.
uniform. Be advised, the
Convoy
convoy's
is
lighting
Oscar
up and
Mike.
is on the move.
Alright, having 1 be advised.
Just do it if you
Convoy is
correct.
on
You
the
want me to
move at
kill
this
that hind,
time.
correct?
1-1 copies.
1-2 copies.
Yep.
No further on the hind.
All elements 3-1, be advised, the hind is in the air, the hind is in the air.
Melee last, be advised, the hind is in the air.
Having 1 copy.
They often do that at the start, like they'll kind of
Advise
turn
having 1
around
not
and
have
come
the
back.
javelin, so Thunder might mop that up.
Yeah, see, they're just curving around and then they come back onto the road. It's normal.
1, this is 6 on 3-1. Be advised, we are letting that hind take off as that convoy is our primary objective break. Obviously, if it begins engaging and becomes a threat, we're going to take it out. We're going to try to hit the convoy first and then take out the hind
Convoy is
after.
our primary objective, so focus on
That's
that.
the plan.
If we see the hind in the AO,
6 out.
If you're already in the hind, just
deal
keep
with
it
it after.
close,
Deal with the
like
convoy.
right on top of the convoy.
1-3 copies.
Yep, roger that.
1-1 copies.
1-2 copies.
1-4 copies.
Alright, boys, we got us a nice Sunday drive here.
1, this is 6.
You gotta keep in mind
Just
that
as a quick
server
reminder, make
FPS
sure
is
all
not
your
the same as
fucking
client
dudes are heads down
FPS.
and fucking
Just because the
not
server
peeking
is
so we
at,
can
say,
see by
like
the
14, doesn't mean client is.
Everyone copy.
Server can be at 14, I can be at 40.
Alright, everyone, make sure all you guys are keeping your sticks in dirt behind cover so we're not blowing our load on this convoy.
1-3 copies.
And adversely, server could be at 40 FPS and I could be at 12. Much more rare to have it that way around.
I believe at the front of the convoy we have MBT, PMP, TFAR 80 Alpha, and then a final TFAR.
That is not an 80 Alpha.
So I'll copy.
1, this is Uniform 131, be advised the convoy is making the right turn time now.
So I'll copy.
All squads be advised,
Right
OPFOR
now.
convoy is just taking the right turn onto this MSR.
All units 3-1, be advised the convoy is 800 meters away and closing.
Negative tech, still.
One copy.
All elements be advised, convoy is 800 and closing. Yeah, that's closing.
That should be the hill they're on up there.
One of our air assets
Send it over,
is
I'll
right
spot
by.
that. Just be advised, make sure we're prioritizing our AT, still 4
Just right by
vehicles
what?
yourself, what sticks you're using.
Roger, specialist.
Just solid out to west.
Let Blacksmith and 1-4 do their jobs here, copy.
Right now, just ignore it for right now.
1-2. 1-3 copies. 1-4 copies.
I can see them sticking their heads up there.
300 meters to convoys and kill zone.
Disregard the bird.
Say it again.
Disregard the bird.
Keep it fucking low.
Roger.
And wait for the fucking first initial boom. We'll blow our claymores in ambush.
You guys copy that first initial boom, then claymores.
You are visible, clear as fucking day.
1 copies. 1-4 copies.
This is 1.
Send it.
This thing's going to be about twice as long as I think we anticipated, so we might need some extra mocking up in the rear.
Understood, over.
That's 1 out.
That fucking hind is gonna sit there and hover all goddamn day, and once this thing goes, try to hit it with the Moss just once.
That is fucking retarded.
Abram, we're gonna get the MBT and the BMP first.
Alright, solid copy. Good shit.
Yes, I see you as well. Nope, that's not a person. What the fuck is that? Is that a dead carcass? I've never seen that on the map before. I've seen you. And then whoever was down there at that far fucking left end. Alright.
Alright, Claymores go, Claymores go.
Start attacking if you can.
Let's go have one open up.
Or never mind.
All access 3-1 be advised, the Hind is down.
Alright, be advised, the
Yes,
Hind
Harris,
is down at this time.
6-1.
I popped
Send it
that
over.
currently the Hind did not have any cover.
Ambush is
That's,
successful,
you-
most of the convoy is already destroyed, over.
Solid copy. Be advised, the Hind is also down. Over.
Have 1 copies.
That was one hell of an ambush, though. I mean, granted, I seen them. So, there's that.
Yeah, same here. I saw them right on the tree line. I was not an engagement. Like, damn, I could see them so easily up in the air.
1-2, how you looking at contact
Be
up there?
advised, rounds out on convoy. Time now. Splash, splash,
1-2,
splash.
we're clear on contacts.
Alright, good copy. 1-2, start peeling south past 1-4's position.
They're struggling like a motherfucker.
1-2 copies.
1-3, you'll follow suit after 1-2 passes,
1-4, 1-6.
Send a 1-4.
Disregard.
Disregarding.
1-2, 1-6.
1-2 answer. 1, this is 6 on 3-1 over.
Send it over.
Tell your guys just to hold still. Everybody hold still in position. Over.
Solid copy. All squads, hold still, we're having
Check
tech
net,
issues.
check
Wrong net, wrong net.
All squads, hold still. We're having tech issues, so pause everything you're doing. Pull out of the line of fire if you have to.
Just waiting
Aries
on that
will
nurse
take
here,
care
yeah.
of what's going on.
Yep.
Who's engaging? Over.
That is 1, this is 6 on 3-1. Go ahead and resume.
But they still see enemy.
Havoc 1 copy, he's resuming.
6 out.
Alright, all squads, you're clear to resume contact.
1-1 copy, resuming.
1-3 copies. One, 6.
1-2 answering.
Did you copy my last? Over.
1, this is 6 on 3-1 over.
Hey, firm, we're still experiencing some tech issues.
Send it for 1.
Still experiencing issues. Go ahead and have everybody hold and get their fucking dicks
Alright,
out
everyone
there.
hold your positions where you're at.
Solid copy.
No, it was
out.
as soon as
copies.
the vehicles
Holding
got
position.
hit and all the explosives and stuff went off.
1-1-2.
Send it over.
Interrogative. Where am I advancing to?
Currently, just hold position, but once the tech issue's resolved, you're gonna peel behind 1-4 and just get a spot in the tree line to the east secured for the rest of the platoon to peel behind you.
1-2 copies all. I'll take them back out.
1216.
1-2.
So you gotta utilize the flag over.
Copy that.
1-6, this is 1-3.
Send it 1-3.
Do you want us to stay here and be the last one to peel around 1-2 when they peel around 1-4?
Negative. You're gonna be the next one behind 1-2. We're gonna be peeling basically north to south.
Roger.
One, this is 6-on-3-1. Let's go ahead and resume from here. Over.
Alright, 1-2, resume movement.
1 copies.
6 out.
Alright, sorry guys, just doing some messaging and shit.
1-7, this is uniform 1-3-1.
1-3 after 1-2.
Dismiss sharing his Taco Bell. He is not sharing his Taco Bell because he's an asshole.
Oh, sorry, 6. We got a
Roger,
the forces inside the town are starting to mobilize. They're coming this way. They're setting up on the outskirts of town. We should be hitting them as soon as we start moving here.
Havoc 1 copies. I'll have 1-4 start laying down suppressive fire on them as well.
Alright, so 1-2, cut directly east of 1-4 and then push south.
1-2 copies.
0606.
Alright, 1-3, pick up and move.
Roger.
One is gauging enemy to our south, 500 meters.
Solid copy. 1-4 is creating a danger crossing. Go ahead and peel behind 1-4 and get to the tree line to the east.
Am I cleared, RC?
1-4, 1-2.
To then.
Sign for 1-4.
Yeah, you're good to go ahead. I'm in the BTR right now.
1-2, we're gonna be
Like
on
that.
the other side of the roadway. You'll be able to move.
6-on-3-1 over.
Send it over.
Be advised that previously called out BTR 80 Alpha to the south. We're gonna get your asset task to take that out as you guys push south over.
Negative.
Send for
1-4 just
1-7,
eliminated over.
Which, are we
Roger
last
that.
in the
Well, they sure they eliminated you?
Yeah, firm. After 1-3 passes
think
your
so.
position, essentially, once they cross that MSR,
But they
we
put a
have to
large
start
one
moving
right
east
next
past
to me.
them over.
Send it over.
Well, pick
Well,
your
I'm
odds.
staying
Oscar might
behind.
be east. We are peeling squads now.
I'm just waiting for him to give me a proper shot.
Understood,
here.
over.
1-4, keep your guns up as long as possible.
I'll shoot at
to the left and
Warlord.
south.
Whichever comes first.
1-4, 1-2.
Send it for 1.
Be advised that BTR, I don't believe it's down. It is shooting at air assets, so air assets are gonna take it out.
Solid
Alright, keep
copy.
up the comms.
Goodbye
out.
to you, bro. Stop.
1-4, this is 1-7.
Send
I think they
1-4,
found
1
me.
in the auto can.
Yeah, firm.
Yep.
1, this is Dagon 3-1. The BTR 80 Alpha is destroyed.
1-4, be advised that 80
Solid
Alpha,
copy, Jacket.
presumably the one engaging us, just got destroyed by air assets.
A firm, copy.
1-3, 1-2.
Go for 1-3.
You're clear to move further south from us.
Further south.
1-1, once you pass 1-3, you're going to take point. Everyone else is going to follow you guys up. You're going to be taking just essentially follow the outcropping in the tree line south. One 3, this is 1-7.
Go for 1-3.
Follow 1-1 in as they push south.
Roger.
Alright, let's hear the comms. I want to hear some coordination here, boys.
This is 1-1. We are first in platoon, following down to the tree line to our south, over.
Copy, 1-3, you following them in?
We're about to have a head-on collision here.
Alright, copy that. Pick up the pace because you're going to have 2 other squads on your ass as you're moving.
1-3, go.
Passing with machine gun in a great spot. I'll suppress the fire. I almost suppress fire, but I would say I was at least spooking them.
I bet you I can get some AGS rounds out there. See if I can see him at all. Goal is right over there.
Alright.
Well, this is 1-1. We are in contact front to 100 meters, straight south, over.
Solid copy, 1-1.
One three, this is 1-1.
Go for it.
If you can peel to our east and flank him from the left side, over.
Yeah, I don't know what 1-4 shot at, but it wasn't
Roger,
a DTR.
Station, this is Havoc 1-6. We are engaged with OPFOR
Good fucking
at marker
coordination, boys. Keep it up.
0637, over.
Yeah,
Six
the
copies.
Apache killed the BTR that I was in.
Havoc 1 out.
1-3, this is 1-4. I'm sending one of my sections over there to help you out. 1-1 copies.
1-1, this is 1-7.
Yeah, I can't see anything
for
up in
1-1.
there.
Interrogative, what's the enemy composition look like up there to your direct south, over?
They gotta push
For now, it's
further
a
south
squad
when
size
we
element
see 'em.
to our south, approximately 100 meters, over.
Hey, friend, be advised, you got 1-2 and 1-4 in tow with that machine gun section coming to supplement that contact, over.
1-1 copies, all.
This is 1-3.
Alright, Havoc 1, let's keep the fucking tempo rolling. Keep fucking peeling past the contact, and we're gonna keep moving.
1-1 copies, all. For now, the contacts are down.
Solid copy, 1-1.
1-3, 1-2.
This is 1-3.
We're gonna be coming in on to your eastern flank.
Roger.
I don't know why he rotated around that way, but okay. Well, you guys are up in there.
1-6, this is 1-1,
Can't
over.
fucking see him yet.
Send it.
Well, my guys have eyes on the concrete bunker to a 140, over.
What?
Copy, 140. Can I get a fucking distance on that?
Oh, I bet he's seeing that.
Stand by,
That
1-7.
would be roughly southeast of him.
1, this is 6-1-3, 1 over.
Center for Havoc 1.
Just be advised, there's confirmed static machine guns in the town objective, over.
Havoc 1,
1-7.
6
1-7 is 1-1, over. I have fucking bunker to our 1-2-3, approximately 150 meters, over.
1, 2, 3.
Havoc 1 copies, break. All
That would
squads, be
out
advised,
there.
the OPFOR have static machine gun positions set up watching this tree line, so we need to proceed with caution.
1-1 copies.
Warlord's like, fuck that, we ain't flying slow. Motherfucker shot a goddamn auto cannon at me.
1-1-2.
I don't know what.
Send it.
We continuing movement to the south.
I don't know what concrete bunker he'd be
Hey,
talking about
firm.
to his east southeast.
We're going to continue out at a bearing
Unless it's
of
something on the
roughly
map.
175.
I sure as hell haven't placed anything
South.
down.
1-2 copies.
Every other, all other squads, did you copy that? 175 is our main heading?
1-3 copies.
1-1 copies.
4 copies.
1, this is Uniform 131.
What's
As
your
we're
guys'
pressing to
problem?
that fucking marker,
for
just
1.
stay in line with each other as we're sweeping through
Mark
this,
0607 is going to be an HMG. It's on top of a garage.
1-3 copies.
That is not an HMG.
1-1 copies.
Solid copy, Mark 0607, HMG, over.
Said GMG, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Affirm GMG.
Uniform out.
All squads, we advise marker
Garrison these guys real
0607
quick,
in
since
town
they're
is
out
a
of
GMG
view.
on the fucking top of a garage.
Well, 4 copies.
1-2 copies.
1 more copies.
1-6 dishes 1.
You don't need to just call for me, just call for Havoc 1.
Roger, 1 dishes 1.
This is 1-7, send it.
Do you want us to hold here and wait for the other squads to get online with us to continue moving south?
Hey, Cope, what's going on, brother?
Just continue moving south. You guys are pretty clumped up right now.
Roger.
Oh, you fuckers are up in there.
1-1, this is 1-7.
Go for 1-1.
It looks like we're pretty clumped up at the moment. We just called out a GMG, so try to stay spread out to the west as you can. If you get pinned against the tree line and you don't feel safe, let me know.
What is it? Kind of rolling up on them.
1 more copies.
We're getting there eventually.
1-1-2.
Send it 1-2.
1-2's at the tree line to the south.
Send it over.
Be advised, bomb drop
Copy, how's
in
your
30
visual?
seconds on that GMG that was called out in the town.
Oh,
Over.
fuck off.
I have 1 copies.
All stations be advised, we got a bomb drop on that marked out GMG at 0607. Should be down to about 20 CR.
Don't come
Alright,
down
all
there.
elements, just keep pressing east to continue following the
There
tree
you
line
go.
and the MSR south.
1 more copies.
Basically, we're gonna start pressing direct south of 1-2 and 1-3's position.
Okay, yeah, he would.
There you go, 1-3, fucking set the pace, get pressed out to the south, 1-2, follow suit.
Hey,
one,
McCoy
this
with the
is 1-3, we're
5-month
taking
resub.
fire
Thank you
from
very
the
much,
south.
bud. I appreciate it.
Sounds like a be advised, Havoc 4 fire mission going out to the west at Red 4 marker
copy,
to
if it's
0606 of the
if you're
opposite
able to
tree
stop
line.
and pop and you have eyes on them, do so. If
Hey,
not,
firm.
continue moving indefinitely
Havoc
to our
4,
position.
fire mission 0606.
Roger. Good read back, 6 out.
Move this way.
All squads, be advised, Havoc 4 splashing on mark 0606, opposite tree line to the west, over.
I hear contact up ahead, let me get a report.
Roger, that's still 1-3's contact. We're still dealing with it.
Hey, firm. 1-1, bring up the rear. Once you see 1-4, pick up and move. Follow him in.
3Ds, gentlemen, I want to hear fucking distance description direction on all this fucking contact.
Alright, he's gonna shoot my ass while I'm carrying this thing.
Flash.
Platoon.
One, 3, 1-2. We're coming up on your right hand side.
Roger.
But hello. The part where you run.
Alright, all squads, just remember your fundamentals. Just fucking keep bounding up when one element covers.
1-3, 1-2. Set if you want to push.
Negative, we cannot do that this time. One of our...
Oh, somebody
we
just
have a
TP'd
team
in.
that is
Dude,
combat
please get out of the
inefficient
street. Please get out of the street.
Alright, copy that. We're
Just
also
run,
getting hit
run,
pretty hard. We're going to stick
run.
by with you then.
Roger.
I would have felt bad if he would have got hit as soon as he TP'd in.
1116.
Send it for 1-1.
That's on you to fucking speak up and become the maneuver element. Start fucking communicating and rocking with everybody.
A firm for 1-1. We're moving up a little bit, 200 meters to fucking suppress the enemies while the rest of the squads move up.
Negative 1-1, you are in the rear. You are now the maneuver element.
Roger that, maneuver element.
1-3, looks like you got
Oh,
contact.
that was
Your
rude.
direct front, move weapons up and push through. We can't be clumped up like this with the GMG still active.
Roger, negative. We have 2 guys down in Bravo and then 1 guy down in Alpha.
Copy.
Alright, town's gone active now.
1-1, keep following that MSR up until you get to that T junction. Utilize that MSR that presses south to flank this contact to 1-3 and 1-2's front.
Have a 6,
copies
1-6.
pushing up to this fucking T section.
Good copy. Other elements reporting, what's your status?
6 is 1-6.
117, we were in sporadic
not
contact.
doing well.
We're slowing down a little bit. We're losing some of the tempo,
Copy,
so
be
we're trying to get
advised,
that back.
once,
but we're continuing
1-1 rounds
movement
that
to the
corner,
let's back up.
south on the fucking MSR, you guys should be in line.
Understood, be advised, I just engaged somebody
1-2 copies
fucking 100 meters off the 1-2 southeast, so they're closing in on us, over.
1-2, be advised, we just got a contact report from 6, 100
out.
meters off to your southeast.
Fuckers.
Keep talking, guys. We're fucking dying on comms right now.
This is 1-1. We are pushing down southwest to flank the enemies, over.
Roger that, 1-1.
Still ain't enough, pick it up, boys. I want to hear concern for one another. What are you guys doing?
1-2, this is 1-4. We're gonna
Fuck
move
that
up
concern.
and support you, and then 1-1. I have my 1 section with you.
The fuck?
1-2 and 1-1.
It
Did
was
you
like
guys copy
in the middle
1-4?
of them?
1-2 copies, 1-4.
1, this is 1-3. We are moving south, right behind 1-1.
There you go. Keep up that traffic flow. It's going to make everyone comfortable.
No, there isn't any mortars. If there was, I'd already be firing them.
1-4, 1-2, do you want to stick more north or south of us? 1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Sign for Havoc 1.
All
Be advised,
squads,
outgoing Havoc
the
4 fire mission,
southeast
red
and
4 marker
southwest are clear so far, over.
0647, grid 067
Good copy.
051.
1-1, you guys are going to
you
be
can continue your maneuvers or
the farthest
send out
fucking
that
eastern
within
element
36.
based on your current position. Break.
So I'll copy Havoc 4 on 06.
1-3, you're going to split the gap between
Good,
1-3
read back,
and
6-7.
1-4 as we press directly fucking 2-1-6. That's going to be our assault point.
Say again, last order.
You guys are going to be, you're going to be in between 1-1 and 1-4. Just maintain your current heading to our fucking southeast 2-1-6. All elements be advised, Havoc 4 splash at 0647.
Where's that gonna be? Is that gonna be this shit out here?
All squads be advised.
This is Havoc 4, be advised, splash,
T section
0647.
and tree line, over.
Havoc 1 copies.
All men splash 0647. One, two, I want you guys to kind of be responsible for this western edge
You
of the
can
line
see there's
here.
nothing there, right?
Get pressed southwest on your current
You
position.
can literally see where your rounds just landed.
1-2 copies that one.
There isn't anything within 100 meters of there.
1-1-1-6.
Go for 1-1.
I want you to peel back north, west, and you and 1-4 are going to be responsible for taking that next grove of trees to my bearing 260.
Roger, 1-1 is moving northwest and then fucking moving to... Say again, bearing, over.
The next grove of trees at 260.
Roger, got eyes on it.
Boys, comms are dead. Let everyone know what you're doing.
Copy that. 1-1 is moving northwest and then getting that group of trees to
Scare
our
the
west.
shit out of these guys.
Over.
Copy,
We
1-1.
go
1-3, how you doing?
1-3 is going
to wait until when he said those trees to then move behind them.
Well,
Copy, 1-3.
would have helped if I would have arranged the damn thing properly.
1-1, once you get up to our position here for 1-2, we can move.
Copy that. 1-1 is approximately 1 mic away.
Copy, eyes on.
One two, this is 1-4. My alpha section's right on top of you, locking down that intersection. 1-4, 1-2, 1-4.
Go for 1-2.
You got my alpha section over there with you, locking down that intersection. Direct them where you need.
Alright, copy that, thank you.
Yep, I'm shooting at you.
Be advised, 1-1 is crossing the road and getting that group of trees to our southwest. Over.
I got 1-2's got eyes on you. 1-1.
Copy that. 1-2.
FTX 1-6.
Send it over.
We're getting our first squad set up in the tree line about 100 meters to our southwest. We're going to get them set up and start bounding into the town within 5 miles.
1-1.
Solid
Can't see if I'm even putting rounds in there.
Be
advised,
Let me know when you're set so I can get over there and
west
get in
out of
behind you.
field somewhere.
Roger. 30 seconds.
I have 1 copy.
Copy, 30
I'll
seconds.
keep you appraised of.
Roger.
1-1 is 1-4. Moving with you with 1 section.
Copy that.
1-1,
Be
this
advised.
is 1. District.
Send your traffic, 1-3.
Roger. We're right on top of 1-1. I think moving our to my squad to the 220.
1, this is 6 on 3-1 over.
Send it over.
Copy, 220 by
Be
those
advised,
fucking
coming into the gun
cylinders.
running that tree line out to
three
the
cylinders.
190, that next tree line over to the west, over.
Hey, firm, do it. We got
Solid
hammered to
copy.
your fucking
I'm
west.
marking OPFOR at marker 0654, just
1-6
south
is
of the
1-1
water
over.
tower. Over.
This is 1-7, send it 1-1.
Understood, over.
Be advised, we got a dish. Are we able to use it?
6
Over.
out.
Run away, little bitch.
Hey, firm, if you got a dishcam on your position that you can use without pressing out, do so. But at this time, you need to cover 1-3 as it press across the field.
1-1 copies.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3. We're moving across the field to the 220.
Alright, they're getting into the
1-4, you got
town.
my Charlie section over there, supporting you as a crowd.
Yeah, 1-3's pressing to the phase line.
What are y'all doing? Point your rifles at each other. Even when the AI is smarter, they're still dumb.
Stations on 3-1, this is Dagger, be advised, incoming 10 seconds,
1-1
fire
is
mission.
engaging contacts to our southwest.
Where's the fire mission incoming?
Be advised, 1-1 is occupying a dish.
Hey, 1-3, try to hold your position as best you can there. Don't get overextended.
Break, be advised, friendly fucking thunder gun run inbound to our west, over.
Alright, well, Thunder just killed the server.
1-3's holding.
So we have our server host do a server wipe for us to try and alleviate issues, and the server is worse now than it ever has been. Awesome. Makes sense. You're dead. Holy circle jerk in this building.
1-1, this is 1-7.
Go for 1-1.
Start initiating maneuvers west past 1-3. Try to aim for marker 0647 and clear that out.
Roger, moving up to the west and then trying to clear the 0647 marker.
Alright, good copy. 1-4, cover them as best you can.
Aim for 1-4 is going.
1-1, it's 1-6.
Go for 1-1.
Did I actually
You're
hit somebody
basically
there?
taking up
Somebody's body?
1-3's position in the battle
tell.
plan, so you're going to be taking up the middle of that town. Do you copy?
A-firm, copy all. You're taking the middle position.
Roger, break. 1-3, 1-6.
Go for 1-3.
How many shots does a
You
single
need
person
to
take?
stay as close to that goddamn phase line as you fucking can, and then when I
A
give
lot.
you the go-ahead, you will
Because I
push
just lit someone up
past
for
it.
like peeking
and take
angle
up
that was
1-1's
watching, and he
position in the
did not
battle
even
plan.
drop. Within 10 bullets, he still was alive.
1-1-2.
Send it 1-2.
I'm gonna need some direction here on our next maneuver.
Roger, you're gonna be fucking following 1-1 out to the west, and then you're gonna basically stick to your plan. You're gonna fucking cut west and then north and take out that position with the water tower.
1-2 copies all.
This is 1-4. You got my Charlie section in there with you. Point them where you need them.
Oh, say again, 1-4.
You got my Charlie section there with you. Point them where you need them.
Roger.
One, 1-2.
Send it 1-2.
I need medical attention over here.
Copy. We're on our way with platoon Mike.
Copy that.
Shit, they figured out the window I'm in. It's the building.
This is 1-1. We are moving down southwest to the middle of the AO.
Good copy, 1-1.
Ah, fuckers. They figured it out. Oh, homeboy is still over here. Go get him killed.
1-2, you got me in one of my sections. Moving with you. 1-2, this is 1-4.
1-2, answer on 1-4.
Let me know if you need me to pull any of my sections back to help you out.
We should be good right now. I'm just trying to get one guy up and I'm gonna be moving behind 1-1.
Send over.
We are breaching the fucking south time
1-3,
now,
what's your status
but
down
we
there?
do have a single squad
1-3
south of
is
the
set.
phase line. Having
Copy,
1-3
just stay held firm.
near the water
Clear any
tower.
buildings that you take contact from
Oh,
in
shit,
the
I just
immediate
hit
area.
him.
Well, 1-1
One,
gets in
you
position.
broke out there near the water. What?
Smoke out, and then work on
1-2
him.
copy.
I think I just seen him throw smoke.
This is 1-7, stepping up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
1-6 on 3-1
This is
Splendid
1-3.
Smoke.
My alpha team is moving to clear at
Just be advised, 1-6 was relayed to me. There was a squad south of 1-3, and that's all he said. Over.
Alright, good copy. I'll see if 1-3 can get it mopped up.
Roger, 6 out.
1-3, this is 1-7. Go for 1-3. Be advised, we had ISI reports of a squad south of your position. Just stay alert. Roger.
1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it 6.
Have everybody stand still in position, don't move.
All squads,
Copy.
fucking pause again. We're fucking having issues.
Yep.
1 more copies. 1-4 copies, pause.
D copy.
Not even giving me reports at this time.
1-1-2, I need Mike back over here again for drum.
There it goes.
Copy.
And pick back up.
I'm not getting RC until it looks like it's gotten better.
One, this is 6. Looks a little better now. Go ahead and resume.
Yeah, it's picked back up now.
Havoc 1 copies, we're resuming.
6 out.
1-2, we're en route with Alpha 2 Mike.
Copy, I'm gonna try and meet you halfway there.
Yeah, we're within 20
Southwest
meters.
along this MSR. Just stay on the southern side of the road.
1-2's 1-6.
1-2 answer 1-6.
Leave a buddy with the guy that's having issues and get the rest of your fucking guys moving. 1-1 needs support out there.
1-2 copies loud and clear.
Hop out of RC if you're in it. Clean up.
Parts of that. Alright, I'm out. You cleared.
One three, there's 1-1 over.
Go for 1.
Be advised, we're taking fire from your section.
Alright, you're good.
Can you clear those couple of buildings soon?
Roger, be advised, we are moving on those buildings now.
This is Dagger on 3-1.
Roger that.
Be advised,
1-1
aviation reporting between 1-3 and 1-1 is a squad moving from 1-3 towards 1-1.
Havoc 1 copies.
Send it for 1-4.
1-2's online with you. We're on the southern side of the MSR.
Rank 1-3, 1-6.
This is 1-3.
You are continuing to move south. I need you to pull north and cover 1-1. You are way past the fucking phase line.
Roger. Yeah, 1-3, re-enter orbit a little bit, get north now.
Alright, we'll just kind of sit back and watch for a little while.
1-2.
Send it.
Are we clear to push north?
A-firm, yes, you need to push north now and get into your position.
Copy that.
1-2, it looks like there might be some confusion with some of your guys. I got some of them down here to the east, or southeast.
Eyes on that one. Working on a correction of that.
Copy, take a mic.
I was playing some today, and probably be playing some tomorrow.
1-1 over.
1, this is 6
Be
on
advised,
3-1
we
over.
are clearing the left side of the MSR.
Stand by for Warlord fire mission out of the tree line to the south. It's going to be about 500-600 meters away.
All stand by for Warlord
Havoc
fire
1 copies.
missions and be on the tree line to
6
the
out.
south, about 500 to 600 out.
Gotta be talking about this tree
6
line.
is 1.
Warlord
I'm not quite sure why.
We're pulling 1-3
This is just
back up
area
north
denial.
with us. You're going to be by yourself down there.
in the water.
Roger that.
One,
it
this
looks
is
like
1,
we have a
there's gonna be a
decent
slight
foothold actually
delay
where
in
we
our
are.
move
I
back
would
to the
advise
north
maybe just
because
keeping them here.
one
I
of
got
our
company down here.
team lead went down for Alpha. He's gonna be back up in about 15
Roger, that's fine.
It's up to you, but it's not out of control right here.
Yeah, they just fucking blitzkrieg class with my fucking phase line and refuse to pull back.
Yeah, roger that. We're here supporting a little.
Roger.
I guess they're just trying to do area denial? I don't know what that is for.
One four is 1-1 over.
Send for 1-4.
We're trying to stay fucking on the parallel with you. We are on the left side of you, over.
So, copy on that. Just be advised, I'm only one section strong over here.
1 more copies.
1-2, how are we looking on the north? You got you guys reconsolidated?
Yeah, 1-2, we're reconsolidated, about to move out in about 15 Sierra.
Alright, good shit. 1-3, what's your status on the south there?
1-3 is now right on the phase line and we are watching south.
Copy. Apologies for the back and forth, but I'm going to need you pulled back down towards Havoc 6, support their position, and just maintain a foothold there while the rest of the element clears to your guys' west, over.
Roger, you want us to get online with Havoc 6 or just set up near Havoc 6?
You get online, set up near them, wherever is advantageous for you guys to keep eyes south.
Is it just Warlord that they have up? Do they not have,
Interrogative, have we had any eyes on any of
I wanna see
the
the
fuel
2
depot
pilots.
supplies, over?
Unknown at this time, double checking.
Roger, 6 out.
1-6 is 1-1 over.
All Havoc elements, have you guys had any eyes on fuel depot supplies at this point, over?
Tully,
Negative for 1-4.
look left.
Negative for 1-1.
The gigantic tanks of
This
fuel.
is 1-3. We are currently setting up on the north side of the MSR.
Somebody recognize the gigantic green tanks of fuel.
6, this is 1-6, over.
Send it for 6, over.
Apparently, 1-3 has eyes on the marker. You're right next to him, over. Or of the fuel depot.
1-7 is 1-1. We are set at the phase line.
There we go.
1-1 is 1-4.
Go for 1-1.
I need your medic on this side of the street.
Roger, coming to you.
We are going to, once that is detonated, we're going to start peeling out of this AO. We're going to figure out an LZ shortly.
1-3 copies.
1-2 copies.
1-1 copies.
Yeah, so flagging out again.
This is 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it, 6.
Be advised, blacksmiths loading up these fuel tankers back here that you called out.
1-7 is 1-1, over.
You're gonna still be cleared to push to phase line 2. We're gonna make sure all these buildings are clear before we get the fuck out of here, over.
I have a
Alright, all
copy,
elements
we're going
be
to initiate
advised,
that
even
right now,
after Blacksmith
and then
sets
we'll figure out
on
a
the
POL
fucking
plan.
fuel canisters, we're still gonna
Roger,
fucking press south and make sure all these buildings are clear.
You are not there to clear fucking buildings.
1-2-1-6.
6, this is Aries on 3-1.
1-2 answering.
Send it for 6, over.
Are you clear up there?
6, be advised, you have a large enemy force mashing to the south, ETA 15 mics. Expect you to be out of there
all
by then.
elements be advised.
Solid copy, ETA
got
15
reports
mics.
of a large enemy mass to our south pressing on our position. Gonna be here in about 15 mics.
1-1 copies.
Roger, Aries out.
Disregard. 1-3 copy.
1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
Hold the advance, just hold defensive posture. We're getting the birds in here. We're gonna start breaking contact to the north, over.
Solid copy.
All elements, hold your advance, hold your current position. We're getting set to break north while birds come in to secure our exfil. I'll copy.
1-2-1-6.
1-2 answering.
You're going to be securing an LZ, head northeast, at roughly a bearing of 065 in the middle of the field there, and secure an LZ.
Alright, 1-2 copies that. Be advised, my guys are telling me a possible BTR out to the east.
Nope.
Roger, kill it.
This is 1-6.
Send it over.
I'm having one of my squads secure a possible LZ at marker 0710 in the field to the northeast.
1-1-2.
Roger, I see the marker, but stand by, over.
Oh.
Roger.
Send it.
LZ's been established. Reference blue 4 marker 0710. We have a good area to defend from.
Roger, is there any way you can actually get a little closer to the LZ or get better coverage?
We'll be kind of out in the open, but I'll figure out what I can do.
Roger, in that case, if you can, scout that direction and find a better LZ that has better covering positions, over.
Got 15 minutes.
This 6 on 3-1, over.
Send it over.
That's a go as a primary LZ on that 0710 marker. Break.
You all good down there to the southwest?
Security around that location. Time now, over.
Yeah, we're PG just in the building.
Roger, say again, 0711 marker?
0710, over.
Solid copy, 0710.
All elements stand by
0711
for,
is an alternate
order to
LZ, but get around
LZ
0710
at
for the time
over.
being. 6 out.
1-3 copy.
1-1 copies.
One three. This is 1-7.
This is 1-3.
Start pulling your squad back to grid reference to follow. Break. 069053. That's going to be about 100 meters east of marker 0710. That's our exfil. How copy?
Roger, do you want us to set up on the north of the MSR?
At your discretion, whatever yields the best cover to hold to the south, where we got that enemy composition coming from. Just get your guys moving their time now.
Roger.
Swan 6.
Send it for 1-1.
After fucking 1-3 is set on the east side of that LZ, I want you to head north and secure the south side of that LZ.
Roger that. Heading north and then securing south side of the LZ.
Good copy.
1-3 is moving now.
1-7 copies, you 1-3.
About 10 minutes to get the fuck out of there. About ready over here? They're not spooled up. Oh, looks like the Apache is just spooling down, so they must have just gotten the Chinooks. When do we cue the Jaws theme? I don't have Jaws, but I have this.
1-3-1.
Probably just as appropriate.
Go for
1. The field's a little deceiving. There's actually a lot of ditches in it. You might be able to get a lot closer to the LZ than I originally thought.
Roger.
This is 1-4. You got both my sections straddling you.
1 is 6 on 3-1 over.
Copy that.
Is
For 1.
Thunders?
Be advised, extract plan is going to be to get everybody out at the same time. 2 Chinooks and 1 Blackhawk over.
So
Be advised, 1-1 is moving back to the LZ time now.
Break. We are securing the LZ now. It should be secure within 3 miles.
1-1-2.
Solid copy. Once those birds get here, just make sure you guys are
There he
fucking
is.
on them. Ricky Tick over.
1 copies.
6 out.
Alright, 1-1, start pulling out. You guys are going to be responsible for the southern portion of the LZ. Start pulling out time now.
Copy. For 1-1.
Get a marker for Johnny back here.
1-1-2.
Huh.
1,
two.
this is 1-3.
Send it for 1.
We're getting set up in the ditch to the northeast of the LZ.
Blown the demo
watching
yet.
the east northeast.
Copy, good shit.
James just stumped my big toe.
1-1-2.
Send it 1-2.
Interrogative on Blue 4 marker 0711. Is that a secondary LZ?
Yeah, affirmative. If shit hits the fan when we're trying to load up, that's where the birds are going to be touching down.
Alright, copy that. Thank you. 1-2 out.
One 7 is 1-1 over.
1. Disregard.
And 2 more minutes left.
1, this is 6 on 3-1 over.
1-7 is 1-1 in route.
Send it for 1.
Send it 1.
Confirm you've got everybody out of
Which
that fucking
LZ
town.
are we taking over?
Primary is 0710. That's when we're setting up to secure.
Wait over.
Secondary is going to be 0711. That's only if called up, we're going to move to that. So just secure 0710 at this time.
I need all
Yeah,
squads
they
to
need to
confirm
deck
all their
the
elements
demo
are
down
pulled
here.
out of the immediate area of the town.
1-4 is out.
This is 1-1. All of my guys are moved back to the LZ. Over.
This is 1-3. We're all in next to the LZ.
Roger.
6, this is 1-6.
Send it.
We're all pulled out of the town, over.
There's the birds coming in.
Roger, interrogative. Who just shot at something or somebody?
Unknown, I'll find out.
Who just fired off that round? I want names.
1, disregard that. It was somebody else, over.
Means it was somebody in HQ.
Disregard 1.
Was it? Over here.
All stations,
All stations,
3-1.
isn't it? Control that, control that, control that.
Control that.
All squads get
Big
defensive
bada
fucking
boom.
posture to the south. Birds are coming in.
Off
Let's make sure this fucking LZ
3
is
mics.
secure.
1 copies. South is secured.
Okay, like medium bada boom. It's alright. One this area on 3-1.
Center traffic 1.
Disregard 1.
1, this is 1.
Center 1-3.
Which bird are we getting into?
Stand by. 1-3, you guys are gonna be in the first bird down. First bird down along with
Didn't require multi-pass yet.
1.
Multi-pass.
1-3.
1-1, do you copy first bird down?
Affirm, first bird down for 1-3-1-1.
1-4, 1-2, you guys got the second bird down.
Alright.
Affirm, that's the northern one.
Hey, firm.
6, this area's on 3-1.
Send it over.
6, update on QRF. There are now 5 mics out.
Roger, 5 mics, over.
Roger,
All of them
area's
must
out.
be advised, 5 mics until enemy QRF is in position to engage, so get everyone loaded up quick.
1-3 copy.
Be advised, 1-1 is inside the heavy. Phoenix heavy.
Copy, 1-1.
One of my all-time favorite. Yeah, same. Great.
1-4 is loaded in the northern bird.
Copy, 1-4.
Copy 1-4.
One, 2's loaded. Send it 1 over.
One guy.
F1 is all
There we go.
loaded.
1-3 is loaded in.
Roger, 1 loaded.
Copy, 1-3. Alright, good shit, boys.
Out fucking standing.
Negative, I am a meat popsicle line is probably my favorite scene, yeah. I would not disagree. Oh, I forgot to delete the trucks back here. This. Private Smith. Oh, missed a helicopter ride home. I forgot, Ty. I just said that. Yeah, we're finishing up ring roast. It was not good all night. server FPS were all over the fucking place the entire night. It would go from 30 down to like 6, and then back up to 14, and then down to 2, and then back up to 25, and then down to 3. Never done that before. So, and it was doing it all night. So, I don't know how we did a server wipe, and the server performed worse than ever before. Any hitching? Yeah, when the server would drop down to like 1 FPS. But it was consistent like the entire night, low FPS. Normally the server is rock solid at like fucking 36 to 35, somewhere right in there. Since we've had this box, I've never seen the server FPS sit below like 30. And it was doing it all night. So it's now worse than it was before. No, Mike, there was no discernible rhyme or reason behind it. There, Hot Rod. Any issues when Blacksmith dropped that barn and they blew their demo.
Charlie, get your assistant for
Send your last.
Get your assistant. Yeah, someone's already taken care of it.
Oh, I didn't know he was here.
Yeah, he's got back.
1-1 Zog present.
All good.
Well, that's client side, not server side. We're talking about server side stuff.
Roger, I think we're just waiting on Thunder.
Private Smith, follow me.
Private CT Smith, make sure your weapon is condition 4.
I believe he's here at this time, Sergeant.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Well,
come with me, Smith.
It was a mission.
All right, we got
Thunder
here.
Wasn't fucking stellar, but it is what it is.
All right, Task Force Alpha. Our objective here today was to air assault in, ambush convoy, and raid the objective site to the south. Find any fuel supplies and destroy them. So that in that we accomplished our mission for sure. The movement.
Mission was a mission,
as far as
indeed.
The base went. There were a couple times we got caught up a little bit, but I don't have a whole lot of nitpicking stuff, I guess, regarding the platoon from what I saw. But overall, the objective was completed. One thing I will say is kudos to you guys for getting the fuck out of there. Basically, when we sent that order, I believe it took, maybe the first sergeant can comment on this, I think it took us 10 minutes to get out of there, right around 10 minutes. So that's pretty good. We were warned and basically given a 15-minute when that large enemy force was going to be pushing that way, and we got the fuck out of there within 10. So kudos to you for making that happen so quickly. That's all I have. I don't have a whole lot of other stuff to go over at this time. Havoc 1 for the task force. Do you have anything?
Thank you, sir. Nothing for the task force other than 1-7 did a fantastic job. Sergeant Tabor for stepping up. So that's all I had, sir.
That's not for the task force.
Roger that. Yeah, I guess I do want to say thank you to, well, all the supporting assets that were running with me tonight. Appreciate all the help and guidance that you guys gave me. It was an experience, that's for sure. I enjoyed it.
Mag is out.
Let's go Dagger.
Yes, sir. I got two things for once, actually. Guys, please do not build trenches in or around the LZ. Number two, if you're not part of the Dagger element, do not be throwing green smoke. I don't know who popped green smoke, but like 4 green smokes went out when only 1 should have gone out. Do not throw your green smoke to mark the LZ. That is not your job. That's all I got. Thank you.
Roger that. Uniform.
Call on fucking uniform.
Thank you, LT. Nothing for me.
Roger. Blacksmith.
Thank you, LT. Nothing for me.
Deco. Deco not here. Anybody?
Got nothing, Lieutenant.
All the way.
Roger. Thunder.
Nothing for me, LT. Thanks.
Roger.
Right.
Miss any section leads? I guess First Sergeant.
Thank you, LT.
Go on,
You speak up top.
Tell me how to live my life. All right. Obvious fucking issues were obvious, so we're not gonna go over that in terms of the server bullshit tonight. A couple of things to go over though. One, that LZ was a little fucking close to the OBJ tonight, especially the OBJ town. Had this been an actual operation, you guys never would have gotten that ambush off, because that town damn sure would have known that you guys landed out there. So keep that in mind. When the explosives were being set up on the road, at one point in time, there was a single lonely PV2 out there setting up fucking claymores all by his lonesome. I don't know who his fucking battle buddy was, but you fucking failed on that one. You were about 200 meters out there away from the entirety of the platoon, all by yourself on that road. I don't know what the fuck the issue was there, and you should know damn well sure who you are. Get that fixed. I don't like seeing anybody by themselves like that. The fire mission towards the end there from Warlord on that southern tree line with the gun. What was the reason for that?
For the fire mission itself, top.
Yeah.
I got called out that there was an enemy squad pushing out from the south, and I had an ISR looking out across those fields to the south, and I gave him clearance to take them out.
All right, well, that kind of leads into one of my points tonight. There was a lot, and I mean a lot, of misinformation thrown tonight. There were no troops in that southern tree line. Those rounds didn't land within 400 meters of any OPFOR. There was multiple times, there's one right at the start when there was a vehicle called moving south down the MSR. There was no vehicles moving on the roadway. There was one point where 1-4 called apparently that they had destroyed the BTR that was called out at the very beginning. No, they didn't. Warlord ended up taking out the BTR after I started shooting at him. Had they not taken it out, you guys would have been in a pretty shitty situation because you were all under the assumption that it was already destroyed. So Warlord saved your ass on that one because I decided to start shooting at them instead of you guys. So you can thank those guys for that. There was a BTR called out to the east at the end. No BTR there. Like, I don't know where you guys were getting your intel, but you need to confirm shit before calling it up. Get legitimate confirmation. The amount of misinformation thrown around tonight on net was pretty ridiculous. I believe somebody from Deco just had a comment.
Yeah, that was me for Sergeant.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was a gunner of that Warlord. There was indeed miscommunication between me and Dagger. As I called in, only one individual that I quickly saw on that tree line, and apparently was relayed as a whole squad, but it was actually just one individual I saw over there.
All right. I was Ares, and there was no individual there, so unless you seen a rabbit, I don't know what the hell you were seeing, but still, that's, even if you did see a single individual and it got called as a squad, that's a problem. Like, there's a big fucking difference there between a single shooter and a whole squad. Last thing I'm going to go over, all right, because apparently we had to go over this with the last task force, and we're going to continue to go over it. I'm going to have you guys finish a sentence for me. It'll be a really, really fun game. We'll see if you guys can actually do it. All right? Everybody ready? All right. Hey, you.
This is me.
This is me.
Are you sure it's not calling station answering? No, it's not. This is me. Hey, you, this is me. Right? And then it's hey, you, this is me back. You can throw a little send traffic in there if you want. The reason I'm harping on this, guys, is because eventually this shit evolves down into 1.5, and you're going, who the fuck is 1.5? Alright. Use the shit properly, guys. Everybody clear on that? Alright. That's all I got, LT. Thank you.
Thank you,
didn't
Top.
say that, did you, Lieutenant? He didn't say that, did he, first?
No, sir.
Oh, good.
Captain, you got anything for us?
Oh, yeah. You ready?